Mbaka spotted with APC governorship candidate and Mbaka. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Reverend Father AGK Mbaka of the Adoration Ministry Enugu was spotted with the All Progressive Congress gubernatorial candidate for Anambra election and Mbaka. According to reports, the firebrand Reverend Father Camillus Mbaka of Adoration Ministry Enugu met with Senator Mbaka yesterday, committing his aspiration to restore the dignity and sanctity of Anambra State into the hands of God. Praying, Reverend Father Mbaka prophesied to Senator Mbaka, saying, "I see the cloud of glory sitting on your head, and what is written is written." Recall that in 2010, Reverend Father Mbaka prophesied that Charles Soludo would never become the governor of Anambra State. Senator Mbaka is being tipped by many observers on the opinion poll to win the Anambra gubernatorial election. So far, 1 senator, 8 federal lawmakers, and 8 House of Assembly members have defected to the APC from various parties in the support of a candidature of Senator Mbaka, making him the front runner in the gubernatorial race. As it is written in Romans 9:15, "I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion." The Lord has decided to show Mbaka mercy. Let us go make a governor together. Well, why I do not understand why this is news and why people will not be patient enough for the elections to hold and for the winners to be emerged. Is this supposed to be news? This particular issue now. Wait for when the elections, when at the end of the day the election happen and the winner emerges. Then you can now know who the winner is, rather than taking the side of sides. And I just hope that the citizens of Nigeria who are going to vote have learned their lesson. You don't vote for someone on his personality. People can have very different personalities. Sincerely, someone can be good to you and be an evil to somebody else. That is just it. That is just it. So that is why you cannot even choose someone because of his personality. Then of course, you're not supposed to choose someone on its popularity, because popularity is not what is going to solve Nigerians' problem. Then you're going to choose someone because it's from your tribe, because tribalism will only add to Nigerians' problem. Neither will you choose somebody because he's a member of a religion, because religiousness will not in any way solve Nigeria's problem. You will not choose someone because maybe you like him or he's your person, because favoritism will only add more problems to the already, very huge problems on the plate of Nigeria as a nation. Then I will not choose somebody because he's from your tribe, because tribalism is a problem that we are facing, and adding more to it is like adding more fuel to fire. So you're not supposed to choose. You're supposed to choose somebody based on what is the content of this person. Speaking of the office he held, both parties now, as we can see, the two main major opposing parties, which is the APC and the APGA, as we can see. Soludo, this former CBN governor, and Senator Mbaka, how have they, they have other ones. They have other candidates. How have these people now handled the position given to them? Have they done it in all sincerity? Have they used resources given to them judiciously? Have they? That is it. You cannot just say you're doing this because you're my person, or because this person is my person, and so because he's my person, anything he wants. You don't do that. This thing is a decision that will affect the lives of people. When doing this, you're supposed to be free of sentiment. When you're casting your votes, you should know that what I'm doing is I'm saying this person should come, and if this person will be good, it will be good to the people and citizens of Anambra. If this person is going to be bad, we are all going to. That is what you're saying. So later you will not come, and start crying over spilled milk. Open your eyes. Pick someone that is competent enough. Someone who have the content. Someone, what is this plan A, plan B, plan C? What are they? How, okay, I'm going to do this. How are you going to do it? Okay, if this your method does not work, what do you do? Are you going to remain stuck? Somebody who has, strategies. Someone who is going to be able to challenge status quo. He will not do things because things are done naturally. He will question why things are done. Someone who will be able to bring the positive change that the people of Anambra so desire. I'm not basing it on political and somebody who will come in and maybe tribalistic or, this local government is not, they did not support me in my election, so for that reason they should suffer. No. Somebody who is neutral, holograms, competent, who has criteria, who when he or she was in office, managed that office so well that the office left that office in a very better state than it was. That is it. That is why I said I just wish that they are going to, pass a particular bill into law that, number one, you have criteria to meet. Whether you are coming to run for a presidency, governorship, senatorial position, House of Assembly, anything at all, you have criteria. Then if you have been a public servant in the past, you have served in any government parastatal, or even if you have not served, how have you been able to, in your own little way, no matter the position you were, and you want to come into a bigger one now, how have you been able to manage it to the best, way, an office or whatever that was placed in your care? Has they placed something in your care and it turned sour? They give you something that was sweet and nice and sour. Why? Is it the kind of a person you want to hand the state into his hands so they can come in and make things sour? Is it somebody that he's not efficient and he's not efficient enough and effective enough? He does not know how to make his policies work. It is somebody that does things because they do them, or somebody that makes sure that the best interest of his people is what he's after. He's not somebody that sees that particular position as a piece of cake, a very huge, large cake where you can just go in and have your own slice and you leave. Someone who is going to do better. They should not forget the fact that their decision is going to affect them for the next 4 or possibly 8 years. So they should open their eyes and not make mistakes. Don't come and collect oh my goodness. Don't come and collect funds. They will give you 5 naira and you suffer for 8 years. I don't understand how 5 naira now. 5 naira will be times 8 will be multiplied by 40. 40 years of suffering for you. I'm just joking. But that is what it should be. You should not base your vote now or the casting of your vote on what you're going to be giving or on tribalism or what have you. It should be based on competency, on who is going to deliver the best job, who will come in and is going to be able to ready to work, who will come in. I will not see his functions of government as something he should be applauded for when he does them. That is the truth. On this note, we have come to the end of the news we say. Thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.